Our reinforcement needs for doors differ between new and older homes because construction standards and material conditions change with age. Older homes often have doors, frames, and surrounding trim that were built to different standards and with different materials. So the first step is a careful inspection of the door leaf, jamb, strike area, and threshold. Check for soft or rotted wood by probing with a screwdriver, and measure for warping or gaps by closing the door and noting uneven contact. If the wood is compromised, replace or sister new solid wood or metal components before adding hardware. When assessing hardware quality, remove the strike plate and inspect the screw holes and the depth of the mortise. Short screws into soft wood will pull out, so plan to use long screws that reach the stud behind the jamb for deadbolts and strike plates. For older doors, consider retrofit reinforcement such as jamb reinforcement plates, long screw reinforcement kits that pull the jamb to the framing, and full-length metal door edge reinforcements that transfer force away from weak woods. Newer homes may have modern solid core doors and properly installed jambs, but you should still verify that screws are adequate length and that the door aligns correctly because settling can create leverage points. Upgrade to a high-quality single-cylinder deadbolt with a 1-inch throw and use a reinforced strike plate with screws that extend into framing. Always balance security upgrades with the door material and trim aesthetics by choosing compatible fasteners and pre-drilling to avoid splitting. And when in doubt, consult a professional carpenter or locksmith for non-standard door assemblies or historical doors. Common mistakes include assuming the hardware is the only weak point, so people replace a lock but ignore a rotten jamb. Fix this by inspecting and repairing or replacing the jamb or installing a reinforcement plate that ties to the framing. Another frequent issue is using short or sheet metal screws that strip out under load. Use screws of sufficient length to penetrate framing and pre-drill pilot holes to avoid splitting. Finally, treating every door the same is a mistake because older doors may be hollow or have historic trim that cannot take heavy reinforcement. For those, choose surface-mounted options, reinforce from the hinge side with long screws, or install a steel security plate that distributes load while preserving visible historic elements. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners connect with local contractors who can evaluate age-related vulnerabilities and recommend the right reinforcement path for doors and frames. We also help contractors find work and engage with our discussion community where we and other members share real-world experiences and practical tips.